All right, Freddie joined us once again, and that cold front has arrived, and it's cooled us off, and it's also dried us out.
It really has. Unfortunately, a lot of dry air filtering in, and we already have a lot of dry vegetation. So let's go ahead and take a look right now at our current relative humidity, and you can see it is much lower from where it was at earlier, taking us away from those muggy conditions, with the drier conditions now filtering through. This, of course, is affecting our wildfire risk. We are looking at high to very high areas across the state, and really this is one of the reasons why not only do we have the dry air that's filtering through, the dry vegetation, but the strong winds as well that came in right behind the front. We've had wind gusts around 20 to 30 miles per hour, could get that up to 50 miles per hour. That's strong winds that we've been seeing overall, and these wind gusts are expected to continue with us. You can see that this advisory is in effect until at least 7 p.m. for Wednesday. So let's take a look as we play this out. I stopped the clock here. You can see that our wind gusts are over 30 miles per hour in many spots. As I play this out throughout tonight and into tomorrow, you can even see our wind gusts could reach up to 40, 50 in many spots. That continues throughout most of Wednesday and really does not let up. As we get to about 4:30 tomorrow, we're still looking at wind gusts over 30 miles per hour for many spots, and then finally starting to subside as we get into the overnight hours of tomorrow night. And that's why that advisory is in effect until at least 7 p.m. for tomorrow. So the front came through. It's done. We're looking at dry air filtering in. There goes the cloud coverage. There goes the humidity, too. We can at least take that. But other than the strong winds, it's going to be a wonderful, beautiful morning. Temperatures expected to drop down into the 40s and 50s in many spots. But the dry air will also keep the cloud coverage away as we get to tomorrow morning, 10:30 in the morning. It's still going to remain clear and calm. The clouds will stay well far to the north of us. Look at temperatures right now. We're still at about 69 degrees in Austin. We're at 66 in Georgetown, 63 in Llano, 64 in Fredericksburg, San Marcos at 69 degrees. We only have one spot that's still at around 70 degrees. But other than that, clear skies now across most of the area. Temperatures for tomorrow are going to be around this temperature. In fact, I don't expect to really see us going past 69 degrees, maybe 70 we may top out there, but overall we're going to be in the upper to mid 60s in many spots. Now let's talk about what we've all been watching for the day, and that's Hurricane Melissa. That, by the way, Hurricane Melissa, or the name Melissa, now being considered for retirement because of the strength of the storm and the damage that it's done in Jamaica. So this may be the last Melissa that we may see. As that storm continues to move up north, right now a Category 3, still forecasted to upgrade to Category 4 one more time before it makes landfall again. This is all warm water that it's going over right now, and you can even see it kind of builds up the eye one more time. It was gone about 2 hours after it made landfall, but you can see that it starts to build up just a bit more, and you can start to see the well-defined eye one more time. So right now Category 3 could become a Category 4 by overnight. By the next update, technically, we'll be watching to see if it does. Makes landfall one more time, drops down to Category 3 again, and stays a Category 3, dropping down to Category 2 before sideswiping Bermuda. And again, Bermuda is going to be on the wrong side, unfortunately. It's going to be on that north right quadrant of the storm. That's essentially where the strongest conditions are. Your 7-day forecast keeping us in the 60s for tomorrow, 70 by Thursday, 75 by Halloween. But look at these mornings, 46 and 46, wonderful. 76 by Saturday. Don't forget to turn back your clock Saturday into Sunday. And by Monday, we're at 81 degrees.